say some stuff. I have a co-commentator here. If you can hear him, somebody in the chat, please say something quickly. Alright, well, since nobody's responding at the moment. Alright, well, alright, we got Bayonetta versus Cloud. I personally think Cloud loses this matchup, largely due to the fact that Bayonetta has a lot of options just to, kill Cloud really early. She can combo him really well, and off stage, it's really easy to just, kill him with, Witch Time. If he misspaces the up B at the ledge, he can get hit with Witch Time, and that's just a stock because she can just down smash and he's dead. But the biggest thing about this matchup, though, is that Cloud's range can be a trouble, and limit, obviously. And there goes Poyo. I think when you get limit, again, especially against the Bayonetta, you should try and save it.
But they have to remember that it still gives you static about
well,
beating these areas. So it's not that happen.
And that was a pretty good call out right there. Oh boy. I feel like one thing that Cloud can heavily, it's something that Poyo isn't doing right now, is when it comes to Cloud, Bayonetta's movement speed isn't particularly great. Cloud is. So Cloud can kind of afford to just run away. So, oh boy. Okay, another thing that I'll just say is, when you see a Bayonetta off stage, don't try to edge guard them, because you're 9 out of 10 times you're just going to be, you're going to be hit with something because your hitboxes are just giant. Especially when you're Cloud. The last thing you want to be with Cloud is off stage against the Bayonetta. And we're going right back to Smashville, I think. I'm pretty sure. Yep. Big Smashville. I think what Poyo needs to do is play more patient this game. He was playing extremely aggro, and Ty was taking heavy advantage of that.
A lot of what I saw was Poyo would go in, and Ty would just punish him with that. But so if he played this a little more patient, charge limit a little more siding approach, make the mistakes instead.
Yeah, and right now Poyo is playing more defensively, which is. But this is, of course, Bayonetta, so I feel like with Cloud, I don't know, Cloud's such a weird character because he spawns at kill percent. So, he can die at literally any time. So that means even if Cloud has, really low percent, all it takes is just one. I think he should have saved that limit because now he's going to have to help in the up smash. See, I think Ty was trying to panic side B, just trying to get him with something, because he did 2 side Bs in a row right there.
It's not as safe. It does set Bayonetta, but the right
Poyo right now is.
Already very different. I don't think Poyo wanted to attack that. He got that down air that made him get his limit, then he had to up-meter and go back. Now they're all over.
Yeah, Ty can still do this if he takes this stock and can get a Gimp of some kind, or, a Bayonetta combo. But he's going to have to work really hard and play very safe. And I feel like right now he's kind of pressing buttons. He's hitting air dodge way too much. The moment he's thrown in the air, he'll hit air dodge, and Poyo's just capitalizing on that. Against Cloud, the best thing to do when you are above him is to try and drift to the... If you don't have something that can just beat up air, try and drift to the ledge, and you wait to air dodge or react. And that'll be it. And you have to wait to air dodge or react, because if you just keep air dodging the moment that, you're thrown up, you're going to be hit by that. And if he has limit, you could be hit with, finishing touch, and that'll take your stock to 50. So when you're fighting Cloud, the best thing to do is just not panic. You have to just stay calm. And right now, all it's going to take, both Really, if he can land a Bayonetta combo, he might be able to take it, which... Oh. Nope, he dropped it. Cloud has limit online. Oh, that was scary. He could have just thrown out side B. Well, when he was right there in that situation, he could have just thrown out side B. He was in a... Maybe. I think the big thing right there, though, is that Ty rolled away. When I feel like in that situation, if you were going to make a roll option, roll in, because if you just roll away, it's the same as if you're just spot dodging. So in that situation, he can just cover 2 of your options. Rolling in, though, he might have been able to get a punish or something out of it. I do think that was kind of a panic roll, but I think it was kind of like, oh crap, I need to do something, and he just, rolled away. But I feel like in that situation, I wouldn't have held shield. I would have waited to see what he did and then rolled in, because his options at that point where he'd probably go for would be, up smash, forward smash, or a grab, because he was running in at it, and all of those could be beaten by a roll away. So now we're going to FD, which I think FD is hands down Cloud's worst stage. So this was a good counter pick for Ty. Well, the biggest thing about Cloud is that he excels with platforms, and without platforms, he can sometimes have a little bit of a hard time. And right now, Poyo is taking a pretty dominating lead. I think game 1 was maybe... I don't think Poyo was warmed up quite yet, but probably. And that'll be the first stock. Limit's cross slash is scary. It doesn't matter how heavy you are, that thing's gonna kill you early. I feel like I think it's switched. Game 1, Ty was playing very patient, and Poyo was playing very aggro. But the past 2 games, Ty has been playing, very aggressively, while Poyo's been playing more reactionary defensively. Right now, Poyo has a pretty dominating lead with an entire stock. It's doable. It's just Ty's gonna have to make some pretty great plays in order to get that to happen. I feel like that's one of the worst things you can do with Bayonetta is just side B, because it's if you... Oh, that was I respect the option, but I get Bayonetta, and that'll be it. So, yeah, he was dead either way, but I think he just wanted to make double, sure. Better safe than sorry. Because, I mean, in that situation, what's Cloud going to do? Ty's going to have to do something pretty crazy in order to bring this back. And will that be it? No. I think if almost anything of Cloud's hits now, it might kill him. And he now has limit online, so... Up, and he threw it. I think he was expecting him to just stay still. And the up air will take it. Yeah. 1 second.